family.
Hey family, good to see you guys again.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. So today we're actually flying out. I don't know if you guys could tell, but we're at the airport, okay? So we are flying and we have a lot to show you and a lot to tell you. But should we tell them where we're going?
Going on Emirates, that's the only clue that we're going to give you guys today.
Yeah, so you guys are going to have to tune in, wait and see what we have in store. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
We'll see you soon. It's a secret where we're going to. Once we board the plane, we see pillows and blankets waiting for us. It was a really nice treat for this long haul flight.
Especially because we knew that we would be tired getting on an overnight flight. Each of the seats also have a wide touchscreen TV as well as a touchscreen remote control.
The remote can be used to control the whole entire entertainment system as well.
Moving to the tray table, it's actually really large, and as you can see, it folds into two. So if you have a large tray, there's an option for that, as well as when you're in flight, if you just have a small snack, there's an option to fold it in half. And if you don't have either of those, let's say you just have a beverage, you can just pull out the beverage holder. That's very convenient.
At this point, they're playing the safety demonstration video because we're getting ready to take off. In a few moments, we will show you the entertainment system for what Emirates have to offer. There's a lot to see, so stick around. One really cool feature that Emirates provide is the 3 camera angles that you can see in flight. Now, watch us take off. Just got our mini kit. Let's see what's in it. I got a high mask. Got socks. Toothbrush. That's nice. Cool. And toothpaste. The eye mask, socks, and toothbrush. That's really nice.
Moving to Emirates ICE entertainment system. I stands for information, and as you can see here, you can see flight details, information about flying with Emirates, and also some trending information related to the destination that you're going to. So when you click on today's flight information, you can see your related flight information, including your flight number, your destination, the speed, the altitude, as well as the 3 different camera angles that Chris mentioned earlier. When you click on C, that stands for connectivity. This is where you can see information about the onboard Wi-Fi. When you click on Wi-Fi, it lets you know how to best connect, what is supported for Wi-Fi, as well as the different coverage areas for Wi-Fi, and obviously troubleshooting tips if you need it. I really thought the seat-to-seat connectivity feature was cool. You can connect to another seat and talk to someone that you're not necessarily sitting next to. Next, E stands for entertainment. This is where you can watch movies, TV show, and listen to podcasts. So under movies, they have different categories, including comedies, new movies. They even had Disney movies and movies in other languages as well. So once you select the latest movies, they really do keep up to date on the latest movies that just got released. So as you can see, they had the Barbie movie, as well as various different movies that have just been recently in the movie theaters. So here are the different categories. Again, as you can see, I'm clicking on Disney here. They've got all the Disney classics, The Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, Tangled. There's so many different options here. And let's not forget comedy movies. Again, they have the new Barbie movie that just came out. Everyone saw that one. It was a really good one. Moving into TV shows, they've got different categories and stations that they support. I know you guys saw that they have HBO Max. You have to be excited about that. They do have limited selection under some of these categories, but I still think it's pretty cool that you can see some of your favorite shows like Succession. I thought it was cool that they also had some live TV, which was basically just news and sports, as well as music. And let's not forget podcasts. Everyone likes a good podcast every so often. I really love the games feature. As you can see, there's different categories of games. And when you select all games, you're able to see all the various games that you can get into during your flight. What I like most about the games is that you can actually play multiplayer with someone that is on the flight with you. So that's really cool. Chris and I are definitely very competitive, so we play games together a lot. Now, this remote control allows you to control all of the entertainment features that we just talked about here. Now that wraps up the entertainment system. We're going to move into our first meal.
Let's try the bread. The creamy chicken with rice and veggies, I give it a 6. But the rice and the veggies is really good.
Okay.
It's really good. The tomato salad, I give it a 6 too as well. The mango juice, an 8. Brownie and caramel.
How is it? How's it tasting?
It's good. There's a mousse. There's caramel. It's good.
So caramel, mousse, brownie. Let me see it. Let me see what it's looking like. Okay.
That's good.
So you enjoying that?
I enjoy this.
Dessert after your meal?
It's good.
Here's the update on the food, guys. Chris bodied that. He ate most of the chicken. He still has his little snacks. I'm gonna save those for later. Didn't eat any of the vegetables. But that's the status. So that's meal 1 on our Emirates flight. And we'll head back in for the next one. Right, babe?
Hello, everyone. Just a quick update. We are still on a plane. We haven't slept yet, but we're making do.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
We had dinner. What was your perspective on dinner?
It wasn't bad. I give it a 6. For airplane food, it was really good. It was really good for airplane food.
And they actually had 2 options for dinner tonight. They had a chicken option and a veggie option, but they actually ran out of veggie by the time they got to our row. So, you guys who don't know, I'm pescatarian and I don't eat chicken. So therefore, I was looking forward to the veggie meal, but that didn't work out too well for us. So I ended up ordering the chicken meal, but I just didn't eat the chicken. And the rice and the green beans were actually pretty okay.
They were really good.
Right? The rice reminds me of like the boxed yellow rice from Goya. If you know, you know. So it was alright. It was pretty good. And then they also had some string beans, and the string beans were actually cooked really decently. It was seasoned and it was nice and tender. So I didn't complain, you know. I ate the rice and the green beans, and then they had a little brownie with salted caramel, which was very sweet. It's a little too sweet for my liking, so I had a bit of it, and then I gave the rest to Chris.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good to me.
He enjoyed the rest of it, so that was fine. And then they gave some other snacks, like a little piece of chocolate. They gave a piece of bread with butter, as well as some, I guess, like corn chips.
Yeah.
So we still have our corn chips. wasn't really feeling it. Did you like that?
If it wasn't so cold, it would have been really good.
Right, so we didn't really like the veggie salad. We also have 2 additional meals that we're gonna get before we get off this plane. So we have brunch to look forward to, which I think we're both excited for, and we also have a snack option. So we will tune back in when we get our next 2 meals to show you guys what that looks like, and then we'll give you our little food review for that too.
Alright guys, I'll see you later. We're gonna try to get some rest.
Okay, it looks like we got 8 more hours to go, so we'll be back in with you guys to check in and let you guys know what the next meals are like.
Later everyone.
So our flight actually left at 11 p.m. and it's a night flight, so just want to show you guys what it looks like after you get settled in and you have your dinner meal. You actually get an opportunity to get some rest. The cabin lights are turned down really low and most people are either sleeping or listening to a TV show quietly. The cabin is really quiet, so let me just turn the camera around so you guys can see. So if you guys ever wondered what it looks like when you're on a night flight, that's what it is. So you will be able to get some rest if that's something that you're concerned about. I am in the Emirates bathroom. This is the one that's all the way in the front of the plane. So it's a little bit more spacious, but just wanted to show you guys what the bathroom looks like. It's a little tight in here, obviously, so I'll try to get some good angles, but this is the best that it's gonna get. They've got some lights here along the side of the mirror, as you can see. Got a nice sink with powered water, some soap on either side here. They also provide you with some amenities, so there's some body mist and also some body lotion if you're interested. Then you have your trash. They also provide you with little cups, I guess, like if you want to like brush your teeth or something, which is pretty nice, as well as toilet tissue, obviously, and face tissue. Normally it's very stuffy in the bathroom, so I really appreciate that. You could change the air. They have a little outlet, and you also have the toilet, have some bags, disposable bags here. And then the best part, there's actually a full-length mirror here. Airport check. I've been traveling for 18 hours, just as a disclaimer, but I still think I look pretty good. And yes, I did bring out my slippers. I don't care. Judge me later, judge me now, but they're comfortable. And then as you can see here, there's a lock and a handle to let yourself out of the bathroom. That's it. That's the bathroom tour. Not much going on here. I would say that it's a little bit more spacious than like a regular airline bathroom that we might be used to. However, it's pretty standard. Let's get back to in-flight.
Give it a 4. It was a bit doughy to me. For airplane food, it's really good.
I actually thought it was a little salty, but the cheese was very nice. It was a little cheesy, which was nice. It was very moist. It wasn't dry. So from that perspective, I would give it like a solid like 3.
Yeah, I give it a 4.
It wasn't good at all.
It wasn't good. But for airplane food,
it reminded me of the kind of pizzas that you get when you're in elementary and they make you pizza at the cafeteria in school.
To me, it was a frozen want some pizza that's been in the freezer too long.
It looked really good. I mean, it was a solid 3 for airplane food. I think that's pretty okay. It was definitely something that we ate, so can't complain too much about it. But there it is. So we're gonna tap in when our last meal comes in, which is going to be brunch, and I think that we're both very excited for that option, right?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
How is it?
That's good. You gotta try it. You gotta definitely try it and then let me know. I gotta finish this one. About 2 hours after our last meal, we're getting ready to touch down. As you can see, we're watching our landing from the windows and the TV from one of the 3 camera angles on board. We're finally in Dubai, but we're still not at our final destination yet. Stay tuned for the second leg of this trip. We have one more Emirates flight to go, so please tune in to the next video.